Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your general reading for May. I hope you are doing amazing. We are going to jump right in. Also, know that I do private reading, so if you need one, I'll be more than happy to help you. There's a link in the description box along with one for Instagram and Facebook because I post stuff on there too. Come join us. And Patreon for the extended or extra readings as well. Or if you want to get these early, okay? So Scorpio, let's see what we have for you in May. Okay, we have smoke, grenade, lion, and paintbrushes. Okay. Something looks worse than it really is in May, but I feel like you're going to be able to get through it. It's almost like something comes up really like with in a surprising way. And you're like, what the heck, when things are going really well. I feel like the key here is to kind of like put your pride down or look at different ways to handle a situation. I feel like it's very interesting because it feels like something's coming up that feels like it's going to sabotage you, but it's not actually a bad thing. It comes to give you new insight or a new perspective or something like that. It might even be the best thing that happens, even though it feels at the time not that way. Okay. So let's pull 3 more cards. Okay. We have man, dealings with a relationship with a man. We have dog, protection from a powerful friend, and wishbone, a wish granted. Beautiful. Okay. So there may be a man involved here. I'm not saying like a third person or anything like that. But there may be something else you deal with that has to do with a man in your life. Yeah, I feel like what you've used your pride or your strength to help you out, and it's almost like you shouldn't push this situation. You should just let it flow and see what happens, because I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what we got here. Actually, I'm going to pull them all this time and then pull out story. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Fool, the Sun, the Tower, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, Judgment, and the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 10 of coins and 7 of coins, both in reverse. Yeah, it's like you don't know what to invest your time in. This feels to me, Scorpio, like confusion. Right? You're not sure. It's like everything was good, everything was solid, and now it feels confusing. I don't know what to put my effort into. I don't know what to do. But it almost feels like it works out anyway in your favor. It just feels like this is just one of those moments, you know what I'm saying? Where you really don't know. Okay, looking at the major arcana first, we have the Fool, the Tower, and the Judgment. Okay. Yeah. You got to be open to the possibilities here, okay? I feel like keeping things the same or doing things the same is not the best route to take here. You got to be open to different perspectives or different things, like the flow. It more feels like the flow to me, being open with the flow, okay? So I do see, yeah, it's very interesting. It's like an opportunity here, but it's hidden, right? It's kind of like, yes, I'm getting through. There's this opportunity. Things are working in my favor. And then you find something out. It feels a little bit like a blockage, but I don't think it's a blockage. It's just like another thing to deal with or another issue to get over. It's something to think about. It's something to add to the situation. Okay. That's what it feels like to me. So you got to leave yourself open. You have to I still free be like a free spirit, about the situation. I don't feel like this is a time to crack down at the moment, okay? Yeah, I feel like you thought something was over. Yeah, something that was conflicting with your direction or how you want things to go. And you were like, "Oh, this is over finally. Like I'm getting my just dues, but it's not quite time yet." I do feel like it's going to be time. I just feel like it's not time yet. And this may have to deal with a partner of yours or a family member, someone that's close to you where you're like, finally we can get close. Yeah. Finally we can get close. Finally we can be together. Finally it can go back to the old ways, but it's not quite time yet. So let's see what this message is about. Ooh, it's like you knew something was going to come up. Something about family or the future or job. Okay, so it looks like, Scorpio, you knew something was going to come up. You're not sure what it was going to be, but it is definitely coming up. And you're just going to have to integrate this into the repertoire, as they say. You know, it's like you got to go with the flow now. It's like, this is another hump to get over, but it's okay. It's okay. It feels like something bad, but it's like not as bad as you think it is, right? Yeah. So I feel like you have emotions about it, and you do feel some sort of way. Keep keep your thoughts to yourself about it. I feel like you have a lot to say, a lot to discuss, or you feel like, oh, I'm ready to be done with this. I can see that. But I feel like arguing and pushing is not going to get you what you want, even though that's what you want. So that's kind of like what you're gearing towards. It's not going to help you out in this situation. Okay. So the next story, we have the Sun, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. Ooh, you like success and you like to win, especially in the situation that you're in now. It's like things have not been going very successful. You don't like that, and you like to have some sort of control. I feel like it's interesting because even though this is here, it's like you like order and you don't like surprises. You don't like things sneaking up on you. But it's one of those things that if you're impulsive right now, it's not going to help the situation. Okay. It's like you need to know that you're strong and you can handle this one last bit of what's going on. Okay. You might even get help from a fire sign friend, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, maybe out of the blue. If you get an offer to go out with someone with that sign, I would take it. It's like you need that break or you need that shift. Okay. Yeah, you don't like not knowing what the options are. Okay. You may even feel like someone is being a little deluded, and you feel like it's or delusional. And you feel like it's in your hands to change that, but that's not the popular opinion. It's like you have to let someone see something on their own or let someone deal with something on their own. Okay. I feel like because you're going to end up apologizing later, and I don't want you to have to do that. Okay. Also, it could be that someone is apologizing to you for what's going on, but it's like they haven't changed or they're still doing the same things. You know, you just want to be recognized for everything you've put in. It's like you want it to get to this end. You want this new beginning. You want things to be more solid. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, being impulsive is not going to help you here. It's not. You have gained a different perspective, and it's like you need to hold on to that a little bit longer, okay? To hold on to what it is that you have at this moment. So this is not a time to leave jobs. This is not a time. It's like you find something out and you're thinking, oh, I need to do something, or I need to make some sort of move. I need to stand up for myself. But this is like, take it down a notch, okay? Yeah. You may have an impulsive move, like I said before. Um, it almost feels like a dam breaking. Like you make a decision that's really impulsive, and then you have to heal the situation. And the reason why I'm saying this is I don't want you walking on eggshells, Scorpio, because I feel like you still want to be a part of this person's life, this situation in a way. that you don't want to do something so big that it's really hard for you to come out of it, because I see that happening. Okay. It's almost like someone needs to finish. You're maybe dealing with someone that needs to finish their healing. Okay. They need to move on from something. And it feels to you like it's out of control or like you're losing someone, but it's not. It's just them trying to find their way within this situation. It could just be you trying to find your way. Okay. So then we have the Six of Swords, the Judgment, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you need to find something to do until this works itself out in your life, okay? Something positive. It's like you need to find something to get your mind off of this situation so you can like move on from this hard situation until it clears itself up, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you need something to nurture you because your feelings and your emotions are running high in May. It feels like you got a lot coming at you. It feels like you want to do a lot of things that's really not going to help you secure the future that you want. So it's like you need to take a step back and find, yeah, so you can so you can deal with this or focus on this for the least amount at this time, you know. You don't, I feel like you can have the tendency to make a bad decision in May, right? Because I feel like you're so passionate and it could change the trajectory of things. Because it's like it's not the time to discuss it. It's not the time to do it at the moment. So, I feel like you just need to give love to the situation and be open-hearted about it and be kind and patient until things change. And I feel like someone may be snappy, someone at your job may be a little bit hot-headed, but it's in the process of changing. It could be that someone's going through something. It could be a boss. Yeah, it's a boss or a person you're dealing with, Scorpio, that's confused about something in their own life. And not that they're taking it out on you, but you're definitely getting the brunt end of it, okay? Yeah, you miss this person, though. You miss them. You miss the connection. You miss how it used to be. But things are restructuring. It's just not in the best situation right now, but things are restructuring, okay? The direction of everything is just uncertain right now. But it tells me in these cards that it's coming about. You just have to be flexible during this time. It's going to be hard, but things are coming about, okay? It's just coming about in a weird way. Like you don't see it, but it's coming, okay? So let's end with a oracle card. And it has a question on it, so you can definitely journal. Also, some of you may be getting a raise or some unexpected amount of money, because I feel like you don't expect it. But the thing is, hold on to it because I feel like you're going to need it for something this month, okay? Like, don't go spending it even though I feel like you want to. Because I feel like something's going to happen and you need the money, okay? So forgiveness will set you free. What do you need to forgive yourself for? Yeah, I feel like, Scorpio, you don't need to blame yourself or blame anyone else. It's like something is happening out of your hands or out of their hands right now, and you just kind of got to deal with it and get through it. But I feel like because you are doing that, because you are being supportive, because you are being strong through this, something really beautiful comes through it. because the 10 is about endings, and this is your overall message. So it is about endings. It's just that you're working hard and you don't see the ending, but you're worried about what's going to happen. Okay. So I love you, Scorpio, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.